Alright, sometimes we come here and the boats are a total mess, and this is one of those times. It's kind of remarkable to see how much alcohol people can consume. Let's see what we got in there. We got a bunch of cheap beer, we got a bottle of rum, we got a can of Copenhagen, some more cheap beer. You might think that's it, but you would be sorely mistaken.
So this is the marina. This is where we run our boats games. See, there's a lot of inventory down here, and you know, this is kind of what our day-to-day looks like. There's good times, bad times. They're all boat times. You know, the guest interaction sometimes we don't even see them, but we like to. We like to get in there and have a talk with them, hear about where they're from, what they're doing here, give them some suggestions. And then oftentimes people are fine, but every once in a while you run into the challenging folks that don't know how to turn a light switch on, or you know, things along those lines. Got neighbor Randy up here. What's up, Randy? And yeah, this is kind of what a checkout usually looks like. Typically people are pretty damn clean. You know, not much left down here. You can see there's some shit on the floor. They just kind of leave the blankets in there for us, and we take care of all that. You know, pretty clean pooper too. So this is a good day. On a bad day, this place will be a disaster. It really doesn't happen very often. People are mostly pretty clean.
One time we had to throw away a pair of sheets that got destroyed because they had rose petals ass ground into the sheets. That's actually 2 chicks staying that time, believe it or not. I tried washing the sheets, but apparently when you grind a rose petal into a sheet with your bare ass, it's a permanent stain. It's not coming out ever.
We could just get right into a cleanup here, but it's kind of a hangover Sunday, so I don't know that we'll do that. Typically I'll come in here and throw these sheets together. A lot of laundry involved. Find yourself a nice laundromat. I prefer to go to the Coin Laundry up there on 17th Street in Costa Mesa. No, 19th Street. Because it happens to be right next to my favorite bar, so laundry and beer go really well together. And you can turn the chore into, you know, kind of a good time. One thing that's kind of nice that's worked out for me so far is whenever I do boat laundry, I get in there and do personal laundry, and so my wardrobe stays fresh, you know what I mean? This is sort of how I do this. Pillowcase, laundry sack. This got wet from the rain yesterday, so I just gave it a good drying out. Give it a shake too. Yeah, some guests over there. Let's take a look. Enjoying the boat. Let's Chop's setup. We didn't talk about Chop's boat yet, but that's basically how it goes. People come down here and they just love it. Look at it. Anyway, let's go to the dock box. Like I said, guest interaction, we try to keep private. So you know, we won't bother him or anything. Come on. Maybe it's 4. 4. Yeah. A lot of combinations in and out of my head. Hello. So, another thing that's kind of pretty important if you're trying to run the boats here. Keep in mind, it's a community down here. It's a neighborhood. Step on anybody's toes. We try to take a mind your own business kind of aspect to it. Whenever I do a cleanup, we start in the back of the boat and work our way forward. Now, I take special pride in having a clean bed. Where people come to lay their head, you know, you don't want them to lay back here and find some bugs or hair and shit. So I always give a good vacuuming out. We got full electricity. This boat's pretty much luxury. See, like hair in there, you know, get rid of all that gross. Kind of funny is what you notice throughout the process of doing this is some people have a lot of funk. They shed a lot of hair, leave behind like, you know, long black hairs and stuff, and it just kind of stinks in there a little bit. And then some people don't. It's weird. It's really weird. You learn a lot about people. I would say 19 out of 20 check-ins are painless, and you know, all good people, good times. No issues. And then number 20 rolls around, and you're explaining to him how to turn the fucking lights on. The storage garage. There's no clean sheets in here. See, there's a lot of boat supplies. In fact, sorry, this is going on camera, but I'm going to steal some Chop's toy TV here from this. Chop's cut it in half, so whatever. Special marine tissue. If you put anything in there, otherwise it's going to clog it up, and we're going to have a bad day. That's happened before. Just so you know, it's a stinky job to get in there and fix. Once we get the bathroom all situated as such, make sure there's toilet paper, make sure everything's clean, there's no gross hairs left in there. There's 2 more steps. We have some holding tank treatment. Found that on Amazon. Half the price of the marine store. Thank you very much. Now, like I said, there's one final step here, and that's our best run for breeze. Give the bathroom a nice couple squirts, and we're good to go.
The worst cleanup I've ever seen was the people that these people use every single dish in the cupboards. They used every single linen, like bed sheets and pillowcases and blankets. They used all of them. And this was before we. Now we have a storage garage where we keep all this stuff because of these people. Because we couldn't keep all the pillowcases,
bro.
We couldn't keep all the pillowcases in the boat anymore. These people showed us that it is possible to use 35 pillowcases in a 2-night stay. Every single dish that was possible to get messy, they did. They left food on it. Every single one. All over the boat.
2 of the important things that we always have to deal with here on the boat: plumbing and electrical. We got problems that happen, and that's typically it. But it's pretty simple, just to keep the water tank full. We don't have a meter on it like we do the holding tank, but just kind of go with it. You notice all these mega boats over here, and it's a shame, but you never see anybody on them. They're just all boarded up, canvassed, and you know, people show up to clean them, and that's it. You know, it's not how a boat's meant to be enjoyed. It's It's a boat. You enjoy it. You hang out on it. You take it out. Take it around the harbor. You entertain your friends. You know. There's worse things to be doing on a Sunday than hanging out in the sunshine. You know, getting on a boat. I mean, most of these guys have somebody else scrubbing their stuff, but I'm here, you know, making boats look good, making people happy. It's a good life.